Hey guys, Jay here, and welcome to another convention review. Today I'm going to be doing Sakuracon 2019. So just really quick, this is coming out later than normal because I've been sick. Editing things was kind of easy, but I feel kind of like crap and I've been sick for over a week now. So that's why this is like the last thing coming out, rather than the first like it should have. Also, at the same time that this video uploads and goes public, another video will also be going public, which is my what I got signed, what I bought, things like that. That's going to be a lot shorter, but if you want to go see that, go ahead and click on the card or in the link in the description. Anyway, let's talk about Sakuracon 2019. I'm not going to do what I did last year and show you all the stuff we get in the little bag thing, because it didn't really change. It's literally the exact same stuff, except the cover of the booklet thing changed, and the lanyard is different. We got a Fate Grand Order lanyard because they were having a localization event thing here. There's nothing really to show you. The badges are just the same thing, just with a different character, whatever the mascot is this year. That's all. That's literally the only difference. So because I don't have to show you that stuff, we can move on right into the review. So this year was a lot better than last year. Like, a lot. Okay, I don't do much at these conventions. I just go around. I don't go to events. I don't go to panels, things like that. It's just not my thing. I like to walk around, get pictures of people, or cosplay, one of the two, or video or whatever, you know. But I like to do that, the socializing part of it. So I do that more than anything else, which means that my experience is going to be vastly different from somebody who goes there for panels. I really don't have anything negative to say. There really wasn't anything bad that happened. One thing that did happen is an attendee thing. We think. We don't know for sure if this is what happened, but we're pretty sure. So what happened was, on Saturday, before Erica Harlacher's autograph session, that's another thing I go there for, is autograph sessions, me and a group of friends, like 7 of us, all went to the dealer's hall because our friend didn't have anything to get signed, and she was cosplaying from Seven Deadly Sins as Elizabeth, who Erica Harlacher plays. She wanted to meet her as Elizabeth, and she wanted something to be signed, you know, that was Seven Deadly Sins. So we went around for like an hour looking at different booths, and there was basically one that had a poster we could get. So I bought her a wall scroll that was really big and was really cheap for some reason. It was only $25, and it was huge. So that's kind of weird. Then later on that night, from what she's telling me, as far as I can tell anyway, she went to go take a picture of a cosplayer. Like, she asked, "Hey, can I get your picture? Can we do it right there, you know, on this wall?" She didn't go very far. And then she told her friends to watch her stuff. I'm pretty sure that's how it happened. And maybe they didn't hear her or something, or I don't know what happened there, but they weren't watching it carefully, and someone stole it, which really sucks. And I know people are going to say, well, did you check Lost and Found and all that kind of stuff? We did. We checked Lost and Found. We waited forever. Them and myself and Atlas gave them 2 different numbers to call just in case. That way, whoever found it, whatever number they had, they could call one of us or get a hold of one of us. But they had 2 different numbers that they were able to call if they found it, and nobody turned it in. So there's not really a whole lot we could do about it. We did everything we could to locate it. We even went to the same area that she was in where it was presumably stolen, and it wasn't there. Nobody there could do anything. There was like no help that we could get. They looked around the rooms that they were going to, things like that, and it was just nowhere to be found. And that was a good 2 hours or so before Atlas and I both looked. So by then, somebody would have turned it in, but no one did. So we're pretty sure somebody stole it, which really sucks. Other than that, though, pretty much nothing other than me getting sick was bad. I can't help it if I got sick. It's just nothing I can do about it. We did go to a couple of different lines. I did miss Christina V, which sucks. So all my stuff for Christina V, I got none of it signed. We had to miss her because so much stuff was just happening. They moved one of her sessions, and it kind of went in between things we were doing. Friday we couldn't do too much because I was trying to film for the video that we had to do, the Kingdom Hearts one, and I had to host the Kingdom Hearts photo shoot, which made it so I couldn't go to Christina V's autograph session. So Saturday, hers was during Erica Harlacher. We already made those plans, so I couldn't break those plans to go to another autograph session. And then Sunday was the one that got moved, so we couldn't see her that day anyway. Also, for all of the autograph sessions, we actually got really close to the front of the lines. I don't know how it happened. We never get close to the front of the lines. The only time was when I was with Atlas and we went to, I don't even remember who. I think it was Erica Lindbeck. I'm not sure. Someone that... No, it was somebody else. Natalie Hoover, a couple years ago. That's when Vic and Todd were here, and their lines were like crazy, so everybody was in those lines and not the other lines. So we were literally first and second in her line. So there was like maybe 10 people that came to see her. So that was the only time we were that close to the front. But all of the lines we went to this year, we were within like a half an hour, which would be like about 40, 50 people, because they like to talk to their fans and stuff. So it really wasn't that bad. That's literally all the negative. Everything else was positive. We didn't get yelled at by staff to move places. There was one time where we were in like an area and they were telling us to move, and we actually were in an area that we knew we weren't supposed to just stand around in. But they were telling, they thought we were just talking, and this is when we met up with the one that I bought the poster for, and her friend, who is our friend Carissa, that you've probably seen from last year. So we were talking to them really quick, trying to figure out what was going on, and they were trying to tell us, you can't stand around talking or whatever. It was like, oh yeah, we know, we're just going to 1 quick second, and just want to find out what they're doing right now, then we're leaving. And they're like, oh, okay, just real quick, and then you gotta go. And I was like, yeah, we know, don't worry about it. And so that was the extent of that. Last year, we had people yelling at us, like, no, you can't sit there, go now, or, get out of here, things like that. So, that didn't happen, so I guess that's a good thing. Again, other than that stuff, there's really nothing to talk about. I mean, I didn't do much, so I just kind of went around doing nothing the whole time in cosplay. So, yeah, that's pretty much the review. There's nothing to talk about. Nothing extraordinarily good happened. Like, I can't give you like an example of something that was like really good that happened, because not a whole lot happened. So I didn't really do much. So the staff was nice. The rest of the attendees, other than whoever stole that poster, were nice. I got a few videos of some people. I didn't get to vlog very much, but that's because I had a whole bunch of big things like props and whatever. So there was nothing I could really do about that. But again, there was really nothing bad. So I don't really know what else I can talk about in this video. Obviously, like always, I'm going to recommend going to Sakuracon. I mean, the heads and stuff like that, the higher-ups, really don't care about you at all. Like, sad to say, but the higher-ups don't care about anybody but themselves. And they've shown us that many, many times, and people are pretty angry at them. But that's about it. But that doesn't really affect anything other than what kind of events or who you might see at the convention. Sorry, I know this is not like the best put together thing. It's not scripted or anything. And I'm still sick. I'm getting really hot up here, and my stomach's hurting and stuff, so it really sucks. I'm also getting kind of lightheaded, which really sucks. But anyway, that's going to be it for this. So if you guys like it, go ahead and give it that thumbs up. Maybe subscribe for more, and I'll see you guys later.